Climate change is one of the defining challenges of our time. Scientists report that Earth has already warmed by about 1.1 degrees Celsius, and the changes are happening faster than many expected. But when we talk about climate change, the first question many people ask is, what can we actually do? Today, let's break that down together. All around the world, extreme weather is becoming more frequent. Stronger heat waves, heavier floods, more powerful storms, and damaged agriculture. These events are no longer rare, they are part of the reality millions of people face each year. The basic science is surprisingly simple. Think of the atmosphere as a blanket around Earth. Greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide and methane trap heat inside this blanket. Human activities have thickened this blanket, meaning more heat stays near the surface instead of escaping into space. These gases mainly come from burning fossil fuels in power plants, cars, and airplanes, cutting down forests, and even from the way we heat, cool, and light our homes. All of these sources add up to billions of tons of emissions every year. The consequences are wide-ranging. Rising sea levels threaten coastal communities, heat waves endanger human health, oceans warm and lose fish populations, and crops struggle under harsher conditions. Climate change affects every part of life. But scientists also emphasize an important point. Acting now is far easier than acting later. The longer we wait, the more damage accumulates, and the more expensive the solutions become. Early action avoids future suffering. To limit the worst impacts, global emissions must drop significantly by 2030 and reach net zero around mid-century. This shift involves clean energy, smarter policies, and new technologies, all of which are already growing rapidly. So, what about individuals? Research shows that households can contribute 20 to 30% of achievable emission reductions when small actions add up across society. That means your choices genuinely matter. A powerful change is shifting toward more plant-based meals. Meat production, especially beef, generates large emissions. Even replacing a few meat dishes per week with plant-based options makes a measurable difference. Transportation is another major area. Walking, biking, or taking public transit significantly reduces your footprint, and cutting down on short flights is one of the most impactful travel decisions you can make. Small home adjustments add up. Switching to LED bulbs, improving insulation, and adjusting heating or cooling by just 1 degree can reduce energy use and save money at the same time. Reducing waste also plays a role. Choosing secondhand items, repairing things instead of throwing them away, and preventing food waste at home all help lower emissions and conserve resources. What's especially powerful is the ripple effect. When one person makes climate-friendly choices, their friends, family, and colleagues often follow. Social influence amplifies the impact far beyond one individual. Together, these actions push markets to adapt, encourage governments to pass better policies, and reshape cultural norms. Even small changes, when multiplied across millions of people, create major real-world shifts. Research shows that positive, solution-focused messages motivate people far more than fear. Talking about cleaner air, healthier lifestyles, and economic opportunities inspires action instead of hopelessness. Concrete examples resonate much more than abstract statistics, showing real benefits, like cleaner homes, healthier meals, or easier transportation, helps people relate climate action to everyday life. No one can solve climate change alone, but together, communities can create powerful momentum, supporting policies, advocating for change, and building a future we'll be proud to pass on. You don't need to change everything overnight. Start with small, consistent steps. Choose one plant-based meal, walk or bike today, save energy where you can, and talk to others about solutions. All these actions, when added together, help build a cleaner, healthier, and more sustainable world, one that benefits us now and for generations to come. A world where renewable energy lights our homes, where rivers run clear, where trees stand tall, and where communities thrive in harmony with nature. A world where choosing to bike, to conserve, to care, becomes second nature, shaping cities that are quieter, skies that are brighter, and neighborhoods that feel more alive. And most importantly, a world that benefits not only us, but also the generations who will follow. This is a future we can build together. We may not control every aspect of climate change, but we can control how we respond. The future begins with the choices we make today. Let's choose a future worth creating.